Hey everybody, how's it going? So thanks for coming along to another quick play episode, and today it's the turn of Sim Casino. So I've been playing this one privately since November when it came out on Steam, and it's a cracking little game. And because I am in the UK, I don't know if I'm going to be subjected to the UK regulation regards gambling, so I do need to let you know that there's a range of support tools out there if you Google it, and if you're gambling and it's no longer fun, you need to stop. So that covers me from the legal point of view. I purchased this game, it's not supplied, it's not sponsored or any way, shape or form. But I just love this game, so I wanted to play it on the channel. So we're going to head straight into this one. We're going to set up a new casino. We need to give it a name. Let's call it Chachingo. It's got to be something funny, right? Oh, it already exists. I'm really not so unique, am I? Let's call ourselves Chaching. I'm going to make this really easy because we only spend 40 minutes with the game, right? So it's important that we get the most out of it as much as possible. I'm going to play with cash though. I think that's important. Don't want to do instant research, auto or whatever. We'll just play. So, if you don't know what the game is, it's essentially from the makers of Sim Airport. It plays very similar, and they did a cracking job with that, but this time it's all in 3D. So if you're familiar with the mechanics and everything of Sim Airport, you're going to be familiar with the mechanics of this. Game gets updated ridiculously quickly. The developers are proper on it. They know what they're doing. They love what they do. So yeah, this is Sim Casino. You get given a plot of land. You can buy more later on if you want to. So you can build up your casino and do what you need to do. But we just get given this nice little sandbox thing. Range of things that we can build then. So we can build walls and decorate the casino, etc. We can build hotels. We can obviously build all of your gambling stuff, slot machines and things. I think this UI has been updated since I last played it. I'm sort of struggling to get my bearings again. It's really bad, that, isn't it? So we've got a few things then that we already have here. So deliveries are where they go in to send stuff to us, you know, like stock and the poker chips and all of that sort of stuff. Garbage is where they go in to put rubbish, as you would probably imagine, right? You drop off and pick up where your guests are going to arrive and depart, and they will be arriving throughout the day on this road. So the devs have taken this really brave step to go down the 3D route. I kind of half wish that Sim Airport was this kind of design, because they're just done really, really well. So there's a couple of offices and stuff that we need down here. So we've got the cash vault. This is where you're going to store an amount of money that you hold. I don't really know what the mechanic is entirely for. I'm hoping that somebody can tell me in the comments below. I just sort of blindly play and go, yeah, I've got a cash vault. I know what that means. I don't at all. And then you've got storage. This is where you're going to put all of your poker chips and your player chips and just payment tickets and whatever. So let's have a look. So we've got gambling stuff here. We've got entertainment stuff. So you can build theatres. Nice little touch on that one. You can build hotel rooms. You can build business services, so conference centres and like internet rooms and stuff. That's all of your hotels. This is a nicer UI actually. This is the hotel stuff. This is all of your staff facility, and then you've just got security. So obviously people are going to steal from your casino. So we need to put down then a cash machine so that people can take money out. So we were on there. We've got five grand on tap. Let's put down some stuff, shall we? So we're going to need some slot machines. I've got to try and remember what the keys are. So it's R to rotate. So how are we going to do this then? So we've got a wall, haven't we, here? That's an obvious wall. So let's place a couple of these down. Let's do arrange, shall we? I don't know if they have fixed yet. Like I say, I've not really picked this up since, but when you play things, so they'll come and load the slot machines with all of the tickets and stuff that you need, so that people can come, punters can come in and gamble, and you can choose the game, which I think is a nice little touch as well. So there's some kind of like in-game facility, there's in-game branding and stuff, and you can set costs and payout types and whatever. So what I used to do when I first started playing this is come along and just create one game of everything that I want in terms of charging and payout and stuff, and then you can copy that setting across all future games. of that nature. I'll just show you, it's easier. So we're going to choose this classic sevens, and you can see how popular it is down here somewhere. There we go. So the brand attraction is 100%. So I reckon we can set the play cost of this one at £1, and we then have to select what our jackpot and everything would be. And what you're looking for is your house advantage at this moment in time to be less than 10%. So you're not allowed to make more than 10% on this. But of course, we want to go as small as we possibly can, right? Because if you want to make as much money or get as close to 10% as you possibly can. So, for example, if I put this to 50, it's going to tell you the house advantage is higher as a higher jackpot. But it's now going to change all of your single bet push chances and your bet prize chance as well. So it has to adjust to make it fair for the punter. You can't just come in and go, I'm going to charge $100 for or £100 for this slot machine, and you're never going to win. And then it'll adjust accordingly. So let's make it that anyway. Next one we're going to do silver Evelyn Forest. So what's the brand on this one? It's a small one. It's 80%. So you want this one to be slightly cheaper. So we'll do this as a 25 with a 25 jackpot. So that'll do. This one then, Lucky Mill. It's 130%. This one's more popular. So the more popular the game, the more people will pay for it. So I reckon we can make that one a £5, but we'll make the jackpot on this one 250, and then bring that down. I reckon. I'll be honest, guys. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Like, I don't run a casino. I'm a theme park guy. let's just play. It's a Lucky Mill. Let's go. That's also Lucky Mill. So I'm going to change that one to Queen of the Sands. Brand attraction is 120%. So we can probably do this one as a £2. Let's do this as a 75 quid jackpot, and then bring that down like so. That'll do. And then we go Game Jack 120. Now we did set that for £2 last time, didn't we? So let's do the same again, but this time let's make the jackpot 100, and then just slide it all down. See what happens. Guests will either pay it, or punters will pay it, or not pay it, right? So whatever. What's this one? Zombie Treasure. Oh no, let's do Santa Gifts. So this is 140. So I reckon this is our biggie, right? So we're going to say this one's a tenner, but you've got a £1,000 jackpot. And let's just slide all that down. So we're more inclined to play that one. And then we've got Zombie Treasures, 140. So I reckon we do the same with this one, right? So we do £10, the jackpot of... Let's do 1,000 again, shall we? And then go down like so. So you can see now that we've got people playing, but it's not copied across the... it's not copied across any of this. So what we now need to do is we go back to where we started, which is this one. And then we've got some stuff on here. So we've got apply to all of the same game as a button. And that's now going to copy the settings that we've got for this game to any other slot machines that are using the same game. Now, I do kind of wish that you could set up a profile to say that this is how I want all of my Zombie Treasures to be, or this is how I want all of my Queen of the Sands to be. Now, why has that not done that? What did I do wrong? Let's try again. £2, 75 jackpot, and then apply to all of the same game. There you go. Done it this time. I've obviously done something wrong. Cool. Right, so we've got people in at least. So you're playing, and you're now got nothing else to do. So let's see what else we can build. So I reckon we have a look at entertainment stuff. So later on we can do table games, but we need to research those first. So we're going to need to get an office, right? Let's do that. So we go to staff facilities, and we want a research office. Let's put it up in this far corner. 4x4 is usually the minimum, right? And we need to build some walls. So let's get some walls. I'll put it up across there and across there. And now we need a door. So that's our staff door. And what's it now missing? A computer desk. So staff and computer desk there. I like, by the way, that Sim Casino is one of those games that you can just pick up and play. You don't need casino knowledge. Like, I'm fudging my way through it, and it sort of seems to work. But it's relatively enjoyable, right? So let's milk as much money as we can out of our people, because this is how casinos work. Are you working for me? Yeah, you're my admin. Cool. Okay. Right. What's next? Research. That's what we were doing. So, staff operations, research. So we can research all of this sort of stuff. We can research table games and advanced security. You can do the theatre. You can do what they call sports bookers, where you place horse racing bets and stuff like that. Or you can allow yourself to have a bigger advantage, so you can go up to 20%. Or you can have high limit gambling, so that's where you can have slot machines that charge you hundreds, but your actual limit, your jackpots and stuff, are higher as well. And we can queue them up, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to queue some of these up. Sportsbook, bigger advantage, player's desk, theatre for later, if we get time to do that, right? And reduce card payment fees, because of course we want to make as much money as we can. So what else can we build right now? Let's have a look. So nothing. No, that's fine. We can build a cashier's cage. So let's build that, because this is where you're going to get all of your poker chips from. So we're going to put that here. And that now unlocks some basic tables that we can use. The staff guys, they're going to come in and they're going to restock this with poker chips and whatever. So let's add some tables. We're going to go for roulette. And we're going to go for Texas Hold'em. And we're going to go for 3-card poker, which, by the way, I have never gambled in my life. The lottery is about the only thing that I do. I've never actually been to a casino. That's more you know about me. So that's now going to attract some more people. And you're my security guard. Right, so I reckon we now put down some more slot machines in the doorway. So we're going to go... how much money have we got left? Where's my money gone? Down there. Oh, we've got loads. So we want to draw people in, right? That's how casinos work. So something shiny and flashy in the front. So I reckon... we just do a row of those, and these ones are the Ring of Fortune. They're the proper attractive ones. So we'll just do a couple of rows of those, right? Now we just need to check what games they are. So yeah, see, so this is what I was saying. It's defaulting back to an original play cost. So I kind of wish that you could set up profiles for your games and it just copies those across. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to the ones that I've already done, and I'm just going to go apply to all the same game, all the same game, all the same game, all the same game, same game, same game, same game. And now we should... oh, it's not copied it across. Oh no, it's because this is a different game. Hang on, because these aren't actually a branded game. So these are going to be a £5, and we're going to make the jackpot 500. I'm sure there's better numbers to use, right? I'm sure there's going to be. Apply to all the same games. So that should now copy the £5 across, and then these ones should now be what we've copied across. So there's your tenors, there's your £2. So on and so forth, and each one that you're going to place down of these is now going to start attracting people. But our punters, we can now see how annoyed they are with us and what needs they have. So sleep, we're going to need to build a hotel at some point. They're going to need to go back to a room. I don't think we're going to have time to do that in this episode, but we can do that. Environment, they hate the environment, so we should probably start decorating probably start putting some stuff down. So we have a whole range of stuff that we can do. We've got a load of floors, and we've got a load of paints that we can put on the wall. We can make the place look as hideous as you can possibly imagine. So where do we start? Let's make this hideous. So let's go for some wood underneath all of our slot machines, and along here as well. And if, by the way, your punters don't want to play the game, they'll sort of sit down, take a look at it, and get up again, and just leave. So these guys are actually playing, and it's all good. And then what will happen as we're going along, your security guards that are in your cash vault, they're then going to come along and empty the machines periodically, move the cash to the vault, and then once your cash gets to a certain amount in the vault, it then gets transferred to your bank account. Well, that's at least what I worked out anyway. That's kind of how I've worked it out that it works. I don't know if that's how it does. Carpet, what we got? The most garish designs. I say garish, they're still really good designs. Like the designs that you find in casinos. I think of this one. Let's make this a state of a carpet, like so. Yeah, look at it. It's like proper. That's nothing screams casino like a garish flare pattern, right? Oh, look at the state of it. Okay, so what else can we do? Let's. I think they're going to need toilets and stuff, aren't they? Some kind of facilities. So let's. What have we got? Oh, we can do bingo. I forgot about the bingo. Such an old person's game. Right. Hang on. I'm trying to get my bearings around stuff again. So that's all of our games. This is entertainment. This is business centre. That comes later. I'm looking for a bar. There was a bar. Can I bar? It's not even letting me search. Guys, your search is broken. Oh, it's down here. Food services. So we need to build. It's not here. Comfort and guest. Hey, great content. Watching somebody go through menus. There we go. There they are. Oh, we've added 2 new ones. Nice. Nice. So let's do a round drinks bar, shall we? Just in the middle here. Let's make it worth the hassle. And now we're going to need somewhere to eat. So that's the next thing. We need to build some kitchens and stuff. So let's go for foundation. We're going to bring this out this way. We're going to need to get rid of the walls. So dismantle walls and fences like that. We need to put a kitchen in. So let's put our kitchen in here. The most impractical layout of a casino you can ever imagine. Food services, we're going to come down here and call this our kitchen zone. We need to put staff door in. And now we need to kit out our kitchen. So we're going to need at least a cooker. And we're going to need a fridge, a hot plate, kitchen prep, a sink, and let's just go. Oh, that's it. That's all we need. Okay, so this is now going to say that we need somebody in the kitchen at all times. Cool. So this is now going to warn us and say that we've not actually set up a buffet zone. So let's go ahead and do that. Somewhere for people to eat. So let's do a small buffet zone. We need a cash counter so that you can actually book a seat. And now let's go for dining tables. So if I hold shift, I should be able to place multiple of them. There we go, like that. And we also want some small ones for the antisocial amongst us. So we go. There we go. And now let's do like that. So what we now need to do is connect this to a kitchen. So we're going to assign it to the kitchen. Come on. Assign to the kitchen. What's it now missing? Oh, there's no food buffet. Of course there's not. So we're just going to extend that, shall we? So we need to put seafood. Every casino has a seafood one, right? The shrimps and whatever. So let's just put it there. Steak. We need a drinks dispenser. And are we going to do beer? Can we do beer? Yeah, why not? Must place in a buffet to sell food. Do I need to move it in? There we go. Right, so our buffet's now working. That's cool. Kitchen's now working, so that's cool. So we can now start accepting guests to come in here. I think we're probably going to need toilets now. How's the rest of our casino doing, by the way? Are we... I bet we're not even making money yet, are we? We've got guests. That's a good sign. You must have one... Oh, pit boss. Hired in your casino. Yes, of course. I've missed loads. If you're familiar with this game, you'll be screaming at the screen. Going, you're just rubbish. Stop playing games you don't understand. Yeah, stop playing games you don't understand. Okay, so let's just dismantle this wall. And then come down this way, come down this way. Because we need that one, and we need pit boss. So we're going to go... I saw this, where was it? Staff. Pit boss. And then we need computer desk. So we put computer desk in. So these now should kick in. There we go. So they're now kicked in. So they're now in use. Our bar is making money at least. 26 quid. Sat there. And our machines are empty. But we've got 77 grand in the vault. So we're good. We're all good. Right. Toilets. We need to build toilets. So I think we should probably put them here, right? Because we want to hide as much of the office space as we possibly can. So let's go ahead and give it some more foundation and dismantle this a bit more. No, that's structures. That was the wrong one. So dismantle walls and fences there and there. And let's go ahead and put some walls in here and here. And put that in here. Now we want comfort. So that's this one, right? Interior door. So there and there. Nice touch with the gender neutral restrooms as well. Sort of, you can use it as space savers, or you can use it as their intended purposes. So toilet stalls. I'm just going to keep this nice and simple. If I hold down shift, I can place multiples. For like that, and we need sinks. So I reckon a sink on that wall and a sink on that wall, and they're now in service. Right, so we're catering to quite a few needs now. So we've got the ability to get food, the availability to go to the toilet, and also availability to play some games. Let's carry on decorating. So let's put down some more flooring. I reckon this needs to be marble, because I have no design taste. So let's go for, yes, garish. This, yummy. Let's go for the carpet again. In here and in here, and then in there. No, wait, come on. In there. So what do we reckon in here? So what we've got in themed floors. Let's go for, yes, assault on the eyes. Oh, look at the state. Yeah, horrible, horrific. Okay, so what else? Stones. Let's go. Let's go. It's got to be black, right? Surely. In here. And now let's bring the carpet up this way and up this way. Yes. Okay, right. So now we just need to put some more stuff in here, right? So let's go for some more machines. And then we go for more machines here. Some more of our favourites along this one. And then more along here. So you've got to walk past slot machines to get to anywhere that you want to in the casino, right? Because that's the way that it goes. Just need to do the all of same game thing again. Same game, same game, same game. And then that one too. Same game. Cool. Why are we not working here? To the pit boss ride at the casino. They are on their way. Oh, yeah, we shut them out. Hang on. Hang on. We need to fix that. So, dismantle. And then dismantle. There we go. Right, so they're back. They're coming back. It's okay, guys. They're coming back. No, it's gone back to the office. But it's okay. He's fine. So, that should now bring people in. Let's do bingo. Let's build bingo. No casino's complete without bingo, right? So we're going to go foundation along this way. Along this way. We're going to go remove walls and fences. There we go. I just wonder, actually, is there a shortcut key yet? Yes, there is. No, there's not. Hang on. Is there a shortcut key? No. Sometimes if you hold down Shift or Control, it acts as a way to delete walls and stuff. But oh, no, not with this one. So that's fine. Dismantle there. Right. So where's our bingo hall gone? Entertainment. Bingo. Just going to put that in here, so you can see now that we've got, there's no podium, no seating, and there's no card counter. So first thing we need is a card counter, which we're going to put here. Which way should we face it? I reckon that way, right? It's going to need to be in the zone. We're going to need a podium, so they can call numbers. Let's just awkwardly place it in front of a door. And let's now place down some tables. Like that. 4, 5. So they're going to need to be payout receipts loaded into those, but the bingo hall will now just work. They'll just come in and they'll work. So if we click on the zone, we can actually manage the game as well. So we can set how likely it is somebody is going to win and how the game behaves. And then we can offer some complimentary stuff. So you can get away with charging more if you provide more service. So if somebody loses a certain amount of money in your casino, they can go to a club desk and they can claim stuff like free buffets and whatever. So they feel like they're getting some of their money back. But it's a way that you can make some more money on your games. So this is what this is doing here. And likewise with your slot machines, you've obviously seen that you can change the amounts, the values, etc. And your table games, you can also no, that's the designer tool. You can also research the ability to manage these games as well, so you can set the win rates and the payout rates and the odds and stuff. So what else can we do now? Because we're researching, right? So that's queued. Where have we got to? High limit gambling zone is still in process. Theatre. Have we accepted? We haven't actually done anything. Let's speed up the game. Run it at super speed. Let people playing bingo. What are they pointing at? Hang on. You're sitting really awkwardly. Oh, I love it when they do stuff like that. Just have animations that are just really weird. Like, I'm stretching really uncomfortably. I'm clipping through my own leg. Okay. Anyway, they're playing bingo. Leave them to it. This bar's nice. This is new. This is a good touch. This is a nice touch. This is a new addition since the last time I played. This is really nice. Even though he's drinking air. Let's not bully the game. It's in early access. It's going to be good because of Sim Airport. Like, absolutely, have absolute faith. So let's expand some more. We're okay for money. So let's go along here. Dismantle walls again. I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to decorate more because we've only put carpets down, right? And there's this wealth of stuff that we can put in. Like we can put a sign. Let's put a casino sign. Just to remind you that you're in a casino. There is an obligation to play games. Probably not that big though. Let's do that one. Casino. And let's, of course, put the obligatory signs up for food. Like so. Let's go for... Is that a... No, it's a 2-story, isn't it? For those... Let's go for some lights because it's going to be real dark and dingy. So let's put some lights in. Like that. Plants. Oh, I'll tell you what we didn't do. Signs on the door for the toilets. Do we remember which way round they are? Male and female. So we're going to go female there. Male there. And we can just put an arrow. Come this way. Like that. What else have we got? So, we can't do theatre yet because we haven't researched it. Let's do a plant or two. So let's put a plant in people's way. There and there, right? And then let's put one there. Maybe one there. Have we got a bin? Where do we think the bins are? Comfort and guest. Bin. There we go. So trash. Trash bin. There. And just rotate this round. Trash bin there. Cool. Alright, I mean it's looking pretty eye-catching, right? It's what you would want to see in a casino. And lots of... Okay. Just whatever. Just don't look. They're not in pain. It's fine. They're not doing anybody any harm. So what other games have we got? Have we unlocked anything yet? Well, we didn't put Blackjack down. Let's put Blackjack down. Shift. Shift. There we go. Let's put another one of these down. Why not? I'm sure it shows you the demand somewhere. It tells you how in demand this is. It's fine. Whatever. We're going to need a cash machine close by, of course. So people can get some money out. So, job done there. Let's do a massive TV on the wall somewhere. Let's do one here, right? Let's watch some horse racing. So we can't do sportsbook yet because we haven't researched it. So, okay. Security and facilities. Just let's see what else we haven't put in yet that we can actually put in. Do we want to put some more some more slot machines in? Make as much money as we can from slot machines. Actually, I tell you what we should do. We should have a look at the other facilities. So we can see on here this is what our cash flow is doing. We're not exactly doing very well for a casino. We are very much not making money. We spent quite a lot on research though, obviously, didn't we? So, and construction. So we're not too far off breaking a profit, right? If you take away the construction and the research, we're nearly at the point of making some kind of money. If we speed this up, there we go. So we can see the cash distribution then. So this is what we've got in the bank, and then this is how much we've got in total when you include the vault cash. We can take out loans. So if we run out of money, we can take out loans. Or you can sell your casino. So later on, when your casino's worth an absolute ton of money, you can sell your casino and then buy a much bigger plot of land. And then you can start building an even bigger, better casino and stuff. And I know that there's a Trello board somewhere of things that the devs are working on. And I also know that there's a wish list that they will consider. So if you go onto the Steam discussions, then you can leave your ideas, and just like they did with Sim Airport, loads of the stuff that the community suggested ended up in Sim Airport, and it ended up being an awesome game as a result. Like, yeah, really positive about these devs. They really do look after the game that they develop. Like I say, not sponsored. That's my actual opinion. So let's go back to themed, wasn't it? There we go. And just put this in like so. Like so. I don't know what we've done here. Okay, have we researched anything yet? Anything new? Still got 2 hours of this remaining. Let's speed this up so at least we can show you the high limit stuff before the video ends. Seems really strange. These guys are moving super quick and the time doesn't seem to be moving much faster. It's fine. Just don't look. Okay, right. Whilst we're doing that, let's stop being indecisive and let's do some other stuff. Let's put some more machines down. Let's do a load of machines. Sorry, you can't get to bingo. Not without passing a load of machines. Because what I want to do is put the high limit here so that it sort of makes sense. So we need to go back over to here with our profiles that we set up. All the same game. Same game. Like this. Same game. Same game. Same game. Like that. Okay. So by now, I'm hoping we should have our high limit. So awesome. That now unlocks this bit here, high limit gambling. So we can draw out a zone. And now all we can do here is set some more of these in motion. So I'm just going to do these ones for now, because it now unlocks other things. So I've now got a new one that says apply to all the same game in zone. So if I now use that, it's just going to apply it to the high limit gambling. And now you can see we can go all the way up to 100. But now our jackpot can be 1 million. Is that the right number of zeros? 1, 2, 6. There we go. Our jackpot chance can come down. So there you go. So now people that are kind of come in here will pay £100 per game, but their jackpot chance is 1 million. Now that does hurt you if someone wins the jackpot, but I have been playing this before, and I was playing it for the entire day. So it was probably a good 14, 15 hours, and nobody won the jackpot. So they're just cash cows. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But we're in the middle of the night at the moment. Well, we're early morning, so we don't have any punters. But let's put some more in. Let's go crazy with them. Gaming zone. Because this, especially if you load your casino in a particularly busy area, the gamblers are, quite fruitful. Then they will flock to your casino, and you will make an absolute fortune. What are we waiting for? Storage zones are full. Cool. So I reckon we put a cash machine or 2 nearby. And I reckon we need to put some kind of decoration in. Let's put a flower or 2. Just make it look nice. And a bin. Of course we need a bin. So that's in comfort and guest. Put a bin. Let's slow this down again. Okay. Let's do some floors, and then I reckon we call it a day for this episode. Let's go for this one. And not forgetting our horrific carpet. Just to finish this off. Okay, so I reckon stone for the job done. And there we go. That's Sim Casino. So, guys, that's me playing Sim Casino really badly and really horribly. But if you want to see me do a series where I actually take it seriously and we do this properly, let me know in the comments below. But as always, thank you so much for coming along. Really do appreciate it. I don't know what game's next. I am literally just going to go through my Steam library and see what I fancy playing next. So I look forward to seeing you for the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.